Sine's an odd function. So this is the way you think about the symmetry in the odd function, okay? So everybody paying attention here? Okay? So let's say if I take a point and I put it on a graph. If I then draw a line through the origin and the same length as the line that I just drew, that point is also going to lie on the graph. Okay? Show you one more time. If I take a point here, if I draw a line through the origin, make it as long as what I just drew, then that point will also lie on the graph. Okay? In other words, it is symmetric about the origin. Yes?
So you could draw the line in any direction. You don't have to.
From the origin, through the origin.
Oh, you have to go in the same like slope.
Yes, you have to continue that line. Yes.
Okay.
That's what I mean by through.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what through means, going through that. Okay, yeah, you can't take another angle out. Yes. Is everybody all right on that symmetry about the origin? Okay. So here are mathematically the statements. What I showed you was pictorial or graphical. Here are the mathematical things, okay? No, are you taking notes? No? You are? So this is actually the mathematical definition of an even function. Okay? And this is the mathematical definition of an odd function. And what I just showed you are the two examples. Okay, cosine is even, sine is odd. Supposing I gave you this function. X squared minus x to the fourth. You can't see? Is that better? Okay. X squared minus x to the fourth. So to answer this question whether this is even or odd, this is what you need to do. You take f of minus x. What does that mean? That means wherever you see x, you're going to put a minus x. But whenever you have negative signs, remember you want to use protection, okay? Otherwise you're going to screw yourself up, okay? Make sure you use protection. So that's negative x squared minus, and then again protection, a 4. Is everybody with me on this? Can you guys see that? Do you want me to rewrite it, Noah? Ah! Okay? Now, do you guys see that negative x quantity squared is the same thing as x squared? Right? The negative sign doesn't matter. Okay? Does it matter here? No, because this is an even power. So this one doesn't matter. This one does, but that one doesn't. Okay, so then this is minus x to the 4th. Is that equal to f of x?
Yes.
Therefore, even. Kind of makes sense, right? You've got even exponents, so what do you expect? It's going to be even. All right? Can someone give me an example of an odd function then? F of x equals x to the 3rd minus x to the 5th. That'd be an odd function. What about a function like this? Okay, so someone's saying even, someone's saying odd, someone's saying Sorry? She's saying odd. Coco is saying it's neither. Is okay. Are we going to have a fight here? Is someone going to take Coco down for that? You're saying even? Odd? Odd? Who's saying neither? So the neithers are the winners. The neithers are the winners. Okay, so why don't you do this? How many ways do you know how to show whether a function is even or not? Which ones? This algebraic one, and then why don't you graph it? And for it to be even, it should be what? For it to be even, it should be symmetric about. Nice, good job. Well, graph it. Is this symmetric about the y-axis? Yeah, who's saying yeah? Oh, I thought I heard you say yeah. Is it? Is it symmetric about the y-axis? You be smoking, man. X squared minus x cubed? It is about the origin? You sure? So who's the designated smoker there? Kylie, was that you? Or Surbi, was that you? Designated smoker? Well, does this look symmetric about the y-axis? About the origin? No. So it's neither, Coco. Alright? Nice. Good job, Coco. Is everybody alright on this? Okay, last example, number 55, page 97. Do I have the right page on this one? No, I think I need to strike this. This is from an old book. So this one should be, let's see if I can find the page number on this one. Oh, I guess the page number is from the old book, so don't worry about your book. But get the, Sean, are you playing a game there? We're doing this example here. So copy this down. Let me get this out of there because I don't think. Okay, everybody got the notes down there? Find the coordinates of another point on a graph of a function if A, it's even, and B, if it is odd, given negative 3/2, 4. So what you want to do is you want to plot the point first. So negative 3/2, 4. So let's say it's out here. Okay. And so if it's even, it's symmetric about the y-axis. So would the point be here? Yes? And what do you think its coordinates would be then? Sorry? 3/2 and the y? Nice, good job. Is everybody okay on that? Right? Is everybody, Zara, you're not very happy. The smile disappeared. Okay, it's symmetric about the y-axis, isn't it? So then if you look at it, this point has got to be mirrored in here. Right? It's got to fold over. So its y coordinate obviously has got to be the same as its x coordinate. And then this distance got to be the same as that distance. So that's 3/2. Remember this distance that I told you is the x distance? So that's 3/2. Is everybody okay on this?
Yes.
Alright? And then how about if it's an odd function? How about if it's an odd function? Sorry? That's right. It's going to come through the origin. So what do you think the coordinates of this point are? Fantastic. So you can see that for odd function, all you need to do is change the sign of the y And the X, for even, you need to change the sign of the X only, okay? And what about if it's symmetric in the X-axis, okay? There's no term for it. It's not like even odd or anything like that. But what if I told you it's symmetric in the X-axis? Then what would the coordinates be? Fantastic. Who was that? Ryan, was that you? Ray, was that you? Was that an echo coming out? Ray and Vikram? Is everybody okay on this stuff? Yeah. Elizabeth, you don't look like you took any notes at all. Did you take any notes at all, Elizabeth? You did? Do I need to do Udara on you too? Shall I do an Udara on you too? Yeah. When I come and check notes, it's like saying I'm doing Udara. Okay, I'm done for the day. You've got about 15 minutes to start on your homework, okay? So no BSing, you need to get down to your homework, please.